Hi, Doug Toller, East Source Miller, a Paradigm Company in NAFEM 2025 in Atlanta, and I'm here with a good friend, Drew. Drew, say hello and introduce yourself, please.
Hi guys, I'm Drew Golly with the Delfield Company. I manage the Western region of the U.S.
All right, thank you very much. So we are standing in front of this deliciously gorgeous looking piece.
Beautiful.
One of the things that really stands out right off the bat is that tile, that fake brick look there.
Okay.
Tell me about that. Is that what's going on with those?
Yeah, so we have a lot of decor options, but we do get a lot of requests to use tile, subway tile, different looks, different finishes. So what we've done is you can't put tile on a finished product and then ship it, right? We flex,
I mean,
we
you
bend,
can.
move. Well, you can, but you're going to
can,
replace
but
it all.
you're going to have a problem there.
Yeah, so we came up with a system of some removable panels. So we
Right.
actually put tile in the panel, and then the panels clip on as a decor option.
Right.
It allows you to change the look down the road. So maybe
Perfect.
you want to go from the tile look today, but down the road you want it to be a school mascot or a different look.
Right.
Clip off the panels, replace those, and you don't have to replace the whole line.
Right, it's a way to really be able to refresh that kitchen to give
Correct.
that look, which is something that schools tend to be doing pretty often
Happens
nowadays,
a lot.
especially, right? Because they're trying to not make it look like a school cafeteria
That's correct.
anymore.
Yeah,
right?
that's
So it's
correct.
really trying to be that.
We eat food with our eyes, right?
Exactly
So the
right.
first step is having it be appealing aesthetically, and it helps drive the participation.
And we can do all types, right? Like
All
what
under
kind
the
of
sun,
forms
all
can
kinds
we
of
do?
different tiles, all kinds of laminates. We'll do standoff panels, we'll do wraps, we'll do backlighting. We can do things like school colors and mascots and logos and things like that. So kind of the sky's the limit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is it something that's going to now make it like a crazy long lead time also, right? They're like, oh God, it's going to take 25 weeks.
So it kind of depends on what laminate choice you might make.
Sure.
So we have lots of standards that we keep at Delfield in stock.
Yeah.
But as long as it's something that the laminate producer can get us, we can incorporate it into fabrication.
And especially when we're talking like tile, they just go to the tile store and pick it out, right? And then we're ordering.
And we'll have some standards available
Sure.
as well. But
Right.
yeah, but whatever you might want to use, we'll be able to deal with.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
So one other fun new thing,
Yeah.
brand new.
Yep.
I do have one in my kitchen already. Sneak peek. We're standing here. One of the big trends right now is going to the schools that are K through 12, right? We
Correct.
have the
Correct. Lots of
vouchers for them. That it's just one of those that one school and they're getting kids from 5 years old
You
to
got itty bitties in the
18s,
morning,
right?
and high schoolers in the afternoon.
How do you do
Absolutely.
that? Like ADA says it has to be this height and this height, and it really makes it impossible. We have a solution.
We do. So driven by that need, actually, we came up with an adjustable height tray slide. So it gives you 3 points of adjustment, and you can set those where you'd like. It's also retrofittable, so if you had an existing
It's already
counter
there.
that you wanted to do it,
It's a pretty easy
put
addition.
it in. Unlock the ends, adjust it to the points you want, lock it back in. Simple kind of one-person operation.
Right.
It gives you 3 different points of access for the size of the kids that you're dealing with at the time.
Yep. So something like this might be a smidge long for just one person, especially for the folks that tend to work in the kitchens, right? They tend to be a little bit shorter.
Yep.
It might be a two-person job. The smaller it is, it absolutely is a one. We have one that is, I think,
It's about 74 inches is your model.
yeah. So, and I have done that by myself.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest. I would definitely prefer 2 people, but I've definitely done it. It's not like it's too heavy.
No, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's not heavy, and you can do it one person for sure.
All right, so this is not just like, oh, we're talking about that and we're talking about the front. There's another really cool thing with this, like really cool, like groundbreakingly cool.
It is.
And we're gonna go to the back side to show you that. I don't know if you could tell, that was the front side. Now we're on the
Now
back
we're on
side.
the operator side.
Drew, this just looks like it's hot and cold, and why is this different? Why is it unique?
So we've got some technology that you're familiar with, but we were talking about an adjustable height tray slide on the other side. This is actually our adjustable height counter.
What do you mean adjustable? Like,
So
like
the
at the
whole-
thread, the casters, and
No.
one at a time, and now.
Think of it like a stand-up desk. You push the button, the entire counter raises and lowers. You want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it.
All right. So we're going to press the button,
And it's going up
and the counter is going up. Adjustable from 28 to 36 inches.
to 36.
There will be some memory functions so that instead of having to sit here and hold the button, you'll be able to
Just hit that
preset
setting.
28,
That's
31,
great.
whatever you might
That's
like.
great. And I see it says coming soon.
It
Look at
does.
that. This is brand new.
It is. It is brand new. We're in final testing now on the regulatory side and the finish and look. Right, we've got a couple of things we're working through on approvals and testing. But yeah, it's coming soon, probably about the end of Q2.
This is the right height for me. This makes my back hurt a lot less
There you go.
than what it was
That's
before.
right. But again, when we talked about the application for adjustable tray slides, think about that same application of elementary school kids in the morning and high school kids in the afternoon in the same facility.
Yeah.
Right. Much easier to accommodate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And You know, one thing that people don't often really realize is that there really is an ADA setting for this backside for that employee that's trying to work this.
That's
and if
correct.
we have the younger kids one where that's much lower, it's a 30, I think, 32?
32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's way too low to be working down on, right? So
It
then
is.
you're
It's not
trying to be
comfortable. You're out of your
figuring it out.
golden zone.
So it really is nice to be able to change that, and especially we could do that different tray slide,
You could,
adjustable
yeah,
tray
so
slide in the front,
theoretically,
so now it's
right,
high enough.
We wouldn't put the adjustable tray slide
Right.
on an adjustable unit,
Right.
but we're just showing both.
That'd be too many adjustments.
A lot of adjustment, right? So you'd have more of a static slide if you're using the adjustable counter.
Perfect. Well, this is really cool. I'm excited about it. I look forward to being able to partner
We're looking
and
forward to
sell,
sending
right?
it.
Yeah, and we're going to be fun. Thank you guys very much for joining us. Drew, thank you.
Always a pleasure.